So just before we go to Sutton Hoo, I've brought the van in for the new rear tyres at a place called Dapster. Very highly recommended for work on Peugeot trucks, general motorhomes and what have you. The good thing about Dapster, where they're situated, is up on Bentwaters Park, and there's lots of caravan motorhome storage here. Easy access, and you've got the aircraft museum, Bentwaters Air Museum here as well. Lots of places of interest and places to go. A couple of cafes, best one's the diner at Bentwaters, so just going to go in there and get a cup of coffee in there. So we've arrived at Sutton Hoo. Not too far away from us, is it really?
No.
25-minute drive, if that really. Dead easy to get in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, loads of parking, room for the motorhome, dead easy access to get in, so that's good news.
Yeah. Lovely.
Haven't been here for some time, have we?
No.
God, years ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
So as soon as we come into the visitor centre, we've got a full representation of the actual boat, ship, which was found at Sutton Hoo. So the site is the National Trust. They've done really well here because they've catered for all abilities. They've got wheelchair users, motorised wheelchairs here for use of those who need them. We've just come across a site with braille on it as well, telling you where you are on the site and the very basic history of it. So we're going to take a little walk down to the actual burial site to start off with. This lovely wooded path. So the main burial site is just literally over there by about 100 odd metres, and behind us is the town of Woodbridge with the River Deben running through at the bottom there, and we are some 30 plus metres above the sea level, so the river level, and probably a good 500-600 metres from that river, maybe a little bit more, maybe 800. And it's from that river that they hauled the boat up, the ship up, to its final resting point in the burial mounds. That's a hell of a distance, isn't it? And height. I'd have needed quite a few slaves to pull that, because that was 27 metres long, that boat. So the site is Anglo-Saxon, and the burial was thought to be around about 600 AD. So some 1400 years ago. And it was the owner of this property here who asked for her friend Basil Brown, who was a self-taught archaeologist, to have a look at what is now known as the burial grounds. And it was in 1938/39 that he started doing his initial excavations. So in his first excavations, the first thing that Basil came across was some rivets, rusted rivets. And then as he worked his way down, realised that he got the impression of the ship. And obviously there was the burial chamber there as well. So these are the burial grounds here, and rightly so, all fenced off so that you don't get the human trafficking all over it. So obviously World War II came about and the excavations came to an end, but the one thing they didn't find was a body. So it wasn't known whether anyone was actually buried here at the time. So it was 1965 that they wanted to reintroduce another excavation and look in to see if they could find a body. One was not present.
What, body?
Body, no. Along with, obviously the boat was just a shadow, a ghost, and all it had was all the rivets. But there was the imprints of where the woodwork was, and it's believed that the ground is so acidic that it rotted away the timbers. And so through chemical process, they found underneath where the burial chamber was the, I call it remains, but the substance which relates to a human being. So someone was buried here at that time. But who was it? So the person who they think was buried here was the King of East Anglia. It was called Angles at the time, and that was King Raedwald. And what's good now is that they've made an observation tower so we can get up high and get that sort of like a bit more of a bird's eye perspective of it all. Should look quite nice. It's interesting to see that they've put some metal work here just to show where the ship lay in the ground, in the burial ground. So there's only 3 known ship burial sites. This being one of them, where there was 2 found.
2?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, Mound 1 and Mound 2. Another one at Snape.
Yes.
And the other one, which I've never even heard of, Ashby Dell, which is Suffolk.
Dell.
Just sort of like south of Galston.
So we're almost down at the Deben, which is just over there. Here's a Deben. And the burial site's just up there. So it was a fair old haul for them. Like a great big boat up there for some reason.
So there's a footpath from the site actually, all the way down to the sea wall, and there is Woodbridge over there. You can see the tide mill in the distance over there, tall wide building up there. That's an interesting place to go and visit. Anywhere in Woodbridge is, isn't it?
Yeah, Woodbridge is